Hey guys, how's everybody doing? I hope you guys are doing great today. As promised, a Project Ion video. This video we're going to focus a bit on hunting. Next week we will do some mining, and then the week following that we will follow up with some crafting. I've been enjoying my time here in Project Ion. I've spent actually the last couple nights hunting some mobs, and thanks to Leo who's hooked me up with some stuff, some gear. So we are north of Babylon here on the bottom left of the map. And we're going to hunt some overseers and some booleans. Oh, and this guy's attacked me already. We got a sniper rifle here and a boolean ancient. So let's see if we can get some fat loots. And he is chewing me up. I don't have any armor, but I do have an advanced health kit, which will just pop open right as soon as my weapon starts firing there, and here we go. Man, he has hit me hard. I don't think I've fought one of these yet. I fought the spiders, the overseers, the serpent things, or Serpentours, I think they're called. But Leo hooked me up with this this sniper rifle, and I'll show you how to zoom in a second on it. As soon as we kill this guy. Oh, I forgot to reload. I guess we could walk back and give ourselves some time. Oh no! Died. Oh, that's embarrassing. Ooh, gratuitous, gratuitous shot there. All right, it's gonna. Why does it have to zoom in there? All right, alrighty, all right. Babylon. It's putting us back in Babylon. Let's heal up. Alright, so this is what we'll do. I will head back out into the field. We're going to go in the same spot. It takes a little while to go out there, so I'm just going to cut to it. So, just hold on one split second. Alright. We're back. Hopefully that won't happen again. I can't promise it won't. As you can see, got some new clothes here. So, no armor. And we're working on that. I could buy the basic white armor, but I figure let's see if we can loot some. And better time to do it than on video, so hopefully we get a piece of armor or something. Last night I looted a knife, which is actually pretty exciting because it's the first weapon I've looted since I started playing it again. And ammo, been doing some mining. It's been pretty fun. So, couple things here on my hotbar. First thing, I took my toolbar down and I lowered it to the bottom. That way I could see the creature's health that I'm killing when it's in front of me. And let's see here. Boolean old. Let's see if we could shoot him up here. Without dying, of course. And of course I need to reload. It's like I keep on forgetting about his reloading in this game. And I wish there was some sort of cue for when you're losing health, because you really don't see it. And if you guys remember, you just kind of walk over the corpse to loot. Ooh, that's not bad. So we got some raw meat, some NATO cartridge shells, some ACP cartridges, and some Omicron bullets. So let's heal up before we do anything else here. Yeah, that Advanced Heal Kit Pro is badass. All right, so, toolbar, as I was saying, we got some drugs here. Cocaine, it improves my stamina. It also kind of hurts my strength and something else. Oops, of course I just kicked it off. Let's see here. Alright, decreases health generation. It decreases health generation speed, but it increases stamina and stamina regeneration speed. So, I don't know why I click that off. Jerky, let's see here. Jerky increases stamina generation, stamina speed, and health generation, and as well as the speed of health. And then ganja, smoke a big old blunt, increases health generation and health generation speed. Yeah, it's funny. There's no downside to smoking the ganja, although there is for cocaine. Interesting. Secret agendas. We're gonna eat some jerky, because why not? And then weapons I'm using, let's see here, the gear, oh, that's my lingerie stash. Using the AK-47 for when they get close. Some decent penetration. It looks as though total damage is 9.5. Uses NATO cartridges. And the Oat Alpha S01, total damage 25. And we have a couple equips to it. We have the silencer, which dampens. I don't know what that means right now, but there's a skill mod to it, which I'll get to in a sec, and there's also a skill mod to the scope. Let's see if I can bring up the skill screen. Of course I can. So here's my attributes. Obviously, we're just starting off, so a lot of this is just kind of fresh. A little bit of experience in long range and medium range, and of course doing a little bit of mining and prospecting. And no production just yet because I really haven't played around with the crafting system. So that's my setup. And let's just there's a Serpentour, one of those guys, one of those serpent men, and this is the scope right here. We could just start shooting at them from a distance. You don't really have to use the scope, but it actually kind of helps to see what's in the distance, right? That's kind of a common sense. The scope helps to see in the distance. No shit, pig. But yeah, it is actually helpful in that regard. But like, I see another Serpentour behind this guy, and I'll show you what I mean when we just start shooting at him like right from here. Actually, I think that hit. I think that hit the corpse. There we go. So you really don't have to use it, but I think it does actually help a little bit. Again, the sound feels good. I don't know if it needs kickback. Maybe not. I'll show you the AK here, the AK-47. It's a bit faster, less damage. What I say, the sniper was 25 damage. This is about 9, so a lot more than half. Holds a lot more rounds. I think it was 72 or 74 or something like that. But yeah, it still feels good. A lot of bullets. The underwear that I'm using that I looted yesterday. I looted a couple bras. I like seeing the clothing in the loot drops. I think it's kind of cool. I mean, sure, the Serpentours are not going to be walking around with underwear, but hey, you know, I mean, who knows? Maybe they are freaks of nature. Let's see. Man, I'd love to get back to that mob that I was hunting before, but that's not happening. My one critique that I do have, I wish that the mobs were a little bit more populated. They seem to be pretty scarce, and the whole landmass overall seems to be fairly scarce. I just wish there was a bit more spawn, and maybe closer to the outposts. I think it would be a little helpful. Oh, we got some. What was that? Advanced bandage packs, sweet, and those are the ones we use too, so it's very helpful. If you do donate, $10 pretty much goes a long way. I've been hunting the last few nights for a few hours, and I really have not noticed a real big need for ammo, and the decay has been pretty good on all the weapons. It doesn't seem to decay as much as you would think it would. There's a Serpentour old. Let's see what he'll drop. Let's cancel this out. If you have started playing, you can hit the spacebar to get to the cursor, and then hit the spacebar again to get to aim mode. Very important, because you will be changing out all the time. At least I do it. Maybe, you know, your playstyle might vary differently, but I really don't know. Oh, we tracked another Serpentour there. Yeah, yikes. Let's see if we can get this one down, and then we'll swap out to heals. Oh, do it quick! Do it quick! Oh, yeah. This is why we need armor. bottom left-hand side, with my health is like dropping like a rock there. This Advanced Heal Kit Pro is awesome. I got this on the pawnbroker. So I guess it's a mob drop and people go to the pawnbroker to sell stuff, so I think that's how that works. 84 Omnicron bullets, which I'm not really sure if a special gun uses them or if the ammo on these guns are interchangeable. I don't think they are. I want to say that they're used for a special gun. Leo, maybe you could chime in and correct me on that. So let's see what this hatchling dropped. Some meat. I'm not exactly sure what the meat's for. But let's change to a different mob. We're already 10 minutes in, so let's swap to a different mob, and I'll be right back. Okay, so we're south of Babylon now. We're hunting spiders, mutant spiders. I'll show you on the map here in a sec. Take care of this threat. These things are cool. I like these. There we go. Let's see what they drop for us here. Oh, nothing to loot. Oh. Dude, that's the third time that's happened. The old no-loot spider. So it doesn't happen very frequently. But it does happen. Ooh. Sucker's jumping. A spider had some bullets. Alright, so let's stick it on auto run here. That's the F key by default. And if you hit the spacebar and you hit this little R key, it's a revive. It'll bring you to the nearest outpost. Like it's only like a 20-second countdown, so it's very useful in this game, especially since getting around is kind of slow. So let's go over a couple things here. We're south of Babylon now, and this is where the mutant spiders are. To the north of Babylon, we had found the Serpentours, the Booleans. Let's see here. North of Zion, where's Zion? Zion Citadel. Actually, all around Zion Citadel, there's drones, there's miner bots, and mechs. If you're looking to do some serious miners, the miner bots they drop higher capacity bombs or higher level bombs. And over in this orange area, I want to say it's this area is called the Outlaws. It's PvP. There's flying drones in there. And yeah, so west of Traveler's Point, there's more Serpentours and Booleans, and I'm sure there's a lot more. I just have not discovered them yet. So let's kill a couple more spiders here. And to zoom in, I don't think I said it, but to zoom in to the scope, just use the scroll wheel of your mouse. So it's a mutant spider old. Maybe he'll drop us some decent loots. I haven't global yet, so should be interesting when we do. Because I globaled a couple times in the older version, but it was a lot easier too. Oh, and I had a lot of questions about finding the freebies and stuff. You still can find oh, no loot, no way. You still can find logs, and you can still find pot plants on the open map. It's very, very difficult. It took me quite a while. The outlaw area, there's a fort in there. It's actually very cool. Even if you're playing this game for free, I suggest kind of dabbling in the outlaw area just to see the underground tunnels and everything else that's in there. But apparently there's uranium in there that you can loot that spawn from barrels. I've not seen it, and I spent 20 minutes or so there. So maybe it's kind of a smaller spawn, or maybe somebody was just there before I got to it. But apparently Leo was telling me that you can actually go there and grab some uranium and then head back and sell it at the outposts. So that's pretty cool. So that's something you might want to give a try. Otherwise, the log and the marijuana spawns or ganja spawns are pretty rare, but they're somewhat valuable. So it would take you a little while to do this free. But like I said, if you donate any, I think $10, I think you'd be set for, I'd say, a couple weeks of gameplay. I really would. Maybe even more. Let's take out this spider. I love that they have the clothes in now too. It just adds a little bit more flavor, adds a lot more customization to your character, to your avatar. And I did mention the character creation in the last video, but it is absolutely incredible now. And I did see somebody spawn an avatar with like enormously huge hands. It was hilarious. But anyway, guys, this has been hunting. I really wish I could have showed you a global. Maybe if I get one in the next night or two, I'll attach it to the back of the video. I want to really see if they had changed it since the really early stages of the game. So anyway, guys, if you like this, please rate this thumbs up. If you haven't yet done so, please subscribe. It really puts a smile on my face when I see new subscribers hop onto the channel. And as always, we will do another video of Project Ion in a week. It'll be mining, and thanks for watching, guys. We'll see you in the next video.